Hello, this is Danny Morel with Intero Real Estate Services, and I'm excited to talk to you today about a very important topic whenever you're thinking about buying or selling a house. In essence, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk to you about the difference between having a right agent and the wrong agent. You know, I've been doing this business for well over 11 years now. We've helped over 800 families either buy or sell a property. And when I'm thinking about this issue, right away I go back to think about some of the conversations I've had with people, some of them I've never met, where they call on an ad or they call on the internet looking for a house, and they just want to talk to somebody. And I think about their frustrations, and I think about the time that they're wasting, and I think about some of the issues that they've had because they were obviously working with the wrong agent. And what I did was I wrote down 5 key points that will help you distinguish why working with the right agent is so important, especially in this market. Listen, there's an old rule called the 80-20 rule, and the reality is that if you're out there looking to buy or sell a house right now, you need to know that that rule applies in real estate, and that is that 20% of the agents do 80% of the volume. Your goal right now should be to hire, find, look for, meet with an agent that fits in that 20% category. And what I want to do today is I want to share with you why I feel like I fit in that 20% category, and why I feel that your time working with me will not only be beneficial to you, but also will save you a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of headache, and a lot of heartache. So point number 1, I wrote down time. Let's talk about time. Right now, you'd be amazed. We obviously have a lot of ads out there, and the first question we ask buyers when they're out looking for homes is, how long have you been looking for a house? And I do that on purpose because I know that most buyers are out working with the wrong agent. The answer is always 4 months, 5 months, some even say 7 months. And my natural reaction to that is, ouch, what are you doing out there for 3, 4, 5 months without actually finding a house? Guys, this is not very difficult. There's a house, there's a buyer, and that's you. You like the house, you should be able to get it, right? And a lot of times what happens is when you're dealing with someone that doesn't know how to negotiate properly, how to identify the right deals, it could be a very frustrating process for you, and it could take you way more time than what it really should. Typically here in our company, the buyers that I deal with normally are able to find a home that they love within 2 to 3 weeks, and they're able to move in no more than 30 days after that. So the whole process should take no more than 45 days, okay? Number 2, I put down fulfillment. You know, one of the biggest things happening right now is that buyers are getting frustrated because they're out there, they're writing offers, and nothing is happening. And so they find the house of their dreams, they get all excited, emotional, they take their family, they do all of that stuff, and the next thing you know, nothing happens. For a second, you're a first-time home buyer, you're out there looking for a property, you've been searching for 30 days or so, and you finally find the one. And then the agent you're working with can't really pull the trigger, can't make sure that you get the property. What's going to happen? You're going to be frustrated. And you're going to be actually comparing all future houses to that one house that you thought was the one for you. So trust me, that leads to a lack of fulfillment in the home buying process. Okay. Number 3, finances. The right agent could be able to help you ensure that not only are your closing costs paid for you, but they can also negotiate the price down on property, which could save you thousands of dollars. Those 2 points for me are very important because for the most part, there are homes where offers have come into the property. A recent case, we had 3 offers on a property before I even showed my client the property, and guess what? I was able to get my client the home, and I was able to get the closing costs paid for. So I guess the magic question is why? You know, you're probably thinking, Danny, I'm watching this video, why? Why is it that you feel you're able to do all of these things when supposedly other people can't? And here comes point number 5. The number 1 reason why, or the number 1 distinguishing factor between the right agent and the wrong agent, and that's called a powerful network. Please understand that in the real estate industry, we're really dealing with a really small world out there right now. So imagine for a second that you're a real estate agent and you're a listing agent and you have a house for sale. And your commission as a real estate agent, now follow me, is attached to your ability to not only get an offer on that house, but to ensure that that offer closes and closes in a timely manner. And you get two offers. Whose offer would you pick if you were a real estate agent? Offer number one is an agent you do not know, and obviously the offer is not very complete, and you don't know really if that person is professional, is a person of their word, has integrity, and can actually get the job done. Offer number two is from someone you know, someone you trust, someone that you know if they're going to submit an offer that they can close the deal in 30 days. And guys, I got to tell you, thank goodness because of our reputation, thank goodness for the amount of deals that we've closed, and thank goodness because of our experience coaching some of the top realtors and lenders in all of Southern California, we have amassed a large network of agents that when they see offers come in from the Danny Morel group, guess what they say? They know it's going to be a good offer, a strong offer, and 9 times out of 10, even though all their offers are in place, they know that choosing our offer is the best for their client. So then the question becomes, are you working with the right real estate agent? Are your friends and family working with the right real estate agent? Or are some of the frustrations that I've mentioned here, do they sound a little too familiar? Have you heard stories, or are you experiencing a situation where you're looking for 2, 3, 4, 5 months and nothing is happening? You're submitting offers and nothing's going through. If you've answered yes to any of those questions, then I'd like you to think about calling the Danny Morel Real Estate Group. I'd love to have a private sit down to explain to you exactly what has to take place to ensure that you find the home of your dreams at the price of your dreams and in the time that allows you to be able to move your family in a comfortable situation.